What's going on, guys? In this video I'm going to be showing you how to complete room 9. So yeah. So first you're going to need to make a pumpkin pie. Pretty simple. The pumpkins are all the way to the right. And this is Blue House. So I'm hoping everyone here knows where they're going. You go upstairs to the attic. There's also a child, so beware of the child. The sugar is on the shelf to the right. Then you put it in there. The next spot, the only spot that makes sense for flour is in the basement. So, and he just took it. Okay. So now, besides the fact that I just witnessed a murder, and I accidentally completed the challenge. So I'm gonna remake the pumpkin pie because I accidentally ate it. So you put the pie in there, and you get the diamond key. Then you run into the bushes and put it there. But that's not all. Okay. So you go to this way. Don't worry. Yeah, okay, so you want to find this, like, kitchen area. And don't worry. You'll... The monsters on this level. So there's so there's the child on top, the bear in the middle, and the mom and the dad on the bottom. And then you don't see the grandma, or I guess the grandpa's the fisherman? So, this vent is safe. You can't die, from what I've seen. There was a block missing there. It was kind of fun. Oh, it was there. So then you go down here, and this one's the hardest one because there's two people, the mom and the dad. And that's the mom. Tutorials take so long when monsters are involved. If I hear doors, that means I'm about to run into the fog. So if you noticed, on the door it said a monkey, a moon key, crescent key, whatever it's called. I like to call it a monkey. And if you see over there, I'll show you right there, you need a blue key card. Now don't worry, it's not a scavenger hunt. It's pretty simple. Besides the fact that half the time the monsters are over there, probably because of the patrol points. And that's the father. Okay. I can hope that he didn't go to where the key is, because you have to go over there, and I saw him go over there. Because of course I did. I could risk it. Never mind. So now, the dad's over there and the mom's over there. I like my chances better when the dad is over here. Over there. What just opened that? I hate this part of this level because it is based on luck. Pretty much. Just like this part. Because if there's a monster over there, you're cooked. But then you have to go back through that area. So there's gonna be monsters. Okay, yep, nope, I'm just going. And that's the father, and that's the mother, of course. Am I now here? But hey, look, it's a different scenery. So that took a decent while, but now I have the moon key. I even had to like cut it into 2 videos because, oh man, that took a while. Okay, so now we have to go all the way back. Yay! Okay, well. I just saw a monster walk out the door. Not good. Luckily. What? I'm tired. Okay. Might have just waken up. Do I just go? Like if yes, subscribe if no. No, okay. No, okay, I just heard like 5 people die. That's fun. Also, this kind of sucks as a flashlight, but it's so. I just saw that person walk through that. Do I risk it? Yeah. So that was the father. Don't worry, I'm going to cut this. So I'm gonna try now. That person just almost killed both of us. And that's the mother. That's fun. And that's why I was trying to close closet. Actually, this is wardrobe. It would be cool if, like, if they had one with a back you could, like, walk through. If they did, I would probably at first say the Lion Witch and the Wardrobe reference, but hey. And also, by the time you get down to this spot, every item you have had on you will have despawned. Unless you're speedy. But then at that point, the monster's camping your body. Okay. 3, 2, 1. I guess I wasn't timing when I was about to leave. I was timing when he was about to appear. Okay. Yeah, no, I just saw the mother. Well, that's how you beat room 9. And room 10, the last of the levels. And then there's this. I've already beaten all these, but this one especially is very tricky if it's your first time trying to go through it, at least. Especially because of the monster, which you will probably see soon. And the best descriptive word I can give to it is, I always die through that. The Wither Storm. So like 20, I don't know, like I forget what year it was, like 27 Minecraft. Even though the name of it is actually just question marks. And I should probably change what I'm wearing because I'm currently wearing a skeleton skull that has red eyes. I'm also a spider. So the best part about the void is he can spawn on the void. Also, if you're looking at him or even close to him, you'll die. It's very fun when you're trying to run away from him. Not really, I'm trying to be sarcastic about that. Boom. Key 1 acquired in a library in the back rooms. So now, you're gonna go past the first void, then take a left, then take another left, then take another left. Also, don't stay on the void too long. Then, you want to go straight forward, and look, you have sugar. And yes. This is a combination of all the levels. Oh nah. I don't know what this will do. So I'm trying to speedrun this, so you don't have to. I just dropped. So you can get out of this level. Because the first time you do this, it is scary. The second time, you get used to it. No, I don't like that. I keep hearing people just vanishing close to over here. Nope. Blue key. For some reason the sewers are... I feel like the sewers should have been a little lower, so they could have actually had water. It's either these people are actually dying to the monster or they're dying to the void blocks. Because if you stand on the void too long, you also die. Okay. See, look, this seems less scary. And a lot of bundles, wow. Okay, let's go. That's really, yeah, let's go. See, I like... Never mind, I don't like. I'm just going to go with these people. Because they seem to know where they're going. Like I said, where did it go? No, I'm not the only one who just saw it vanish, right? I hate this one. Okay, well, now I know it is somewhat safe. Because I heard people die over there, unless they just lied to me and the monster's actually over here. Nah. You also have to use this twice. So the first door I show you, don't throw this away. Wow, they kind of match. Like, almost perfect. Also, whose credit card? What? Whose, like, ID card is that? That thick. Holy cow. Like 7 people just entered, that's fun. So I just hit my fan, but there's no fan in my room. So, you're safe through this door, I think. Besides, well, void, possible wardrobes, they're trying to murder you, and stuff. If you just keep going through these doors, because there's no monster doors through this area, you can get the moon key, the crescent key. I just say every name now, even instead of monkey. Because someone could get confused and just pull out a monkey bed, you know? No, I don't like that sound. So I'm going to the next key area. And now you don't need it. And this one, it's just pumpkins. Now you might be wondering, why do we need pumpkins? To make pumpkin pie. Why do we need pumpkin pie? To get the star key. I was planning on not making this video because I wanted people to actually do the level and not like watch the videos on how to do the level. So that's why I postponed 9 and 10. Another reason was because I was sick, sadly. But yeah. Safe. So this level is just very long. Luckily, they put the spot where you put the key right next to the spawn. So now, I'm feeling lucky. Now, if I'm lucky, I think I already just said that, I don't know. Let's... Let's risk it. Let's go for... See, the scary thing is ice monster ones. And I keep seeing people running. Okay, well, I have to go get the sugar again. I thought that was a monster. Luckily, it wasn't the one that's across the map. Because at that point... The annoying thing about levels 9 and 10 is people can straight up make it so you can't by, like, being curious. Don't worry, there's no monsters over here. Unless, for some reason, they spawned over here for you. Though. Now I have to start keep. Now, whatever you do, do not die, because this process took a while. Or you could just wait for other people in the server to actually just get the key for you. Well, you actually have to grab the key for the pumpkin pie. And that was level 10, and I'll leave this area for a surprise. Adios.